Hey, what's going on, little Frankins? How are you feeling today? If you're feeling good, please do let me know down in the comments below. Drop a like on this video, share this video with your friends and family, and don't forget to punch that subscribe button as it will help your little dragon out so very much. Now today, oh my god, I don't know how long has it been? It's been 7 months, man. I've been holding this in for 7 months, man. Holding the excitement because I've wanted to talk about this from the first time I even got the opportunity, got called for this job. I wanted to talk about it on my YouTube, but the thing is, they strictly said no videos, no photographs, no none of that stuff. So I was really skeptical. I was really like, okay, I don't want to ruin the one chance that I got. I don't want anything. I want no trouble whatsoever. So I kept it cool. I kept it low until the film was about to release, and now the film is officially going to release on the 12th of November, so I'm really excited about that. Yeah, hopefully you guys watch it. I'm an extra in this film, so you would see me like wandering around and stuff. You probably see me walk past in front of you. There's a lot of things that I was doing, so I can't even remember half the things because there was a lot that was going on. So hopefully you guys get to see me and you notice me around and about. I mean, it's a period film, so I'm in like, well, I'm dressed up in like 1912s. I'm in a 1912 get up, so yeah, I don't know. I know you can't see me in like a 1912 look, but here I am. I'm here on 0. I've seen this trailer already, so guys. 0.005, you will see me. It's there. I'll pause it and I'll show you that that's me at the back. You won't see my face, but that's all I am in this trailer. But in the film, you'd probably see me in a couple of scenes, man. You'd see me wandering around. You're playing Where's Wally, trying to find me and stuff. I'll be doing that at least, man. But yeah. So today we're going to be checking out the trailer of, well, I've already checked it out, but I'm going to check it out with you once again. The trailer of The Colour Room, man. The Colour Room, directed by Claire McCarthy and performed by Phoebe Dynevor, man. It's a couple of stories, couple of experiences I want to share with you, but after we check this out. So without further ado, let's hop right into this when the remote starts to work. Let's go.
This place is amazing.
Look at that. Look at the quality.
And you as a designer.
Don't you trained in tea making?
My part's already gone. I'll show you.
How many women models do you see?
You've got some talent.
Wow.
I say we stop playing it safe. Thicker strokes and colour.
Be careful.
Well, hold on. Let's pause it. First of all, I'm in the film, but I have no clue what the story is about because I wasn't even told about the story. I think the script was like there, then I could have asked somebody about it, but I was there because I was trying to learn how films were made, how all of that was made. I'm not really I wasn't really too bothered about the story when I was on set and stuff, so I didn't really ask. I didn't really find out what the story was. But I think it's more about like women empowerment and yeah, it's a true story about someone who, you know, made it, and it's like in the pottery industry, someone who made it famous into the pottery industry, so it's something like that. Yeah, let's go.
I misinterpret my brother's intentions.
Well, okay.
We sell directly to women. Leading
Alright.
away in the pottery
Pottery.
A modern woman would
Ah.
not want that.
The modern woman is forward looking, not backward looking.
This is my favourite part. That was my favourite part of the trailer. The way she said that. Wow.
I won't give up. Ready? The class cook I know sets her own path.
Bloody hell.
will prevail, ladies.
Bravo, 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 bravo. Wow, 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 wow. So it was about like female empowering, and it's a true story. It's a true story. That's crazy, man. See, I rarely watch any like British films. That's why I didn't even know who Phoebe Dynevor was until I freaking met her, obviously on set. I didn't get what I didn't talk. I'll tell you about that in a bit. But I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know. I actually did not. That's another problem that I had there, because I didn't know who was an actor, who was an extra, because I have no clue who. Because I don't really watch any British shows. I don't really follow up on any like British TV shows. But after the first day of shoot, I went off and I did go and check out her films. Bridgerton. I watched some of Bridgerton, which was a TV series that Phoebe Dynevor was in, and I watched another one called Snatch. So Bridgerton is more of a period as well, like colouring, and Snatch was another one that I'd seen. And let me tell you, man, her performance in Bridgerton was all, and I got to see it live. I got to see her perform like that. Like, her character is a lot different, but I got to see her transform into a character. I got to see all of that live. The experience of working on this, man, seriously, I want to be an actor, as you know. Like I've said it before, I wanted to do acting. That's where it all like happened. That's why it happened. So I wanted to do acting. So getting extra work for me was like, okay, this is my lesson. This is where I'm gonna learn. I want to go on set. I'm gonna find out. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna observe. I'm gonna see how a set is made. I'm gonna see how the camera is gonna move. I'm gonna see how the actors and all of that get prepared for what they're gonna do, the job, and all. And it sort of was what I expected, but it's probably more hard work than I expected. Like, it's not like making making this YouTube video. Like, I just turn the camera on and I'm just having fun, you know. All fun and games. No, it's a job. It's dead serious. Everybody's working on a time frame. No one has time to like chit and chat and stuff. Only time we get to go is like for lunch, and it's very serious and very busy. So a lot of respect grew into me by watching like the director, the assistant directors, and all of the production team all trying to make the set. The camera team, the camera crews are all like working so hard to make the scene happen. How the actors are there. The actors are there. They're not frustrated. Nobody's frustrated. They just like need to get it done. That's all they're doing. They're not frustrated with each other. They just understand the circumstances and they work together. To me, yeah, that was very like, that was amazing to see, man. That was an experience for me, man. I am so thankful for the producers of Colour Room. Thank you all so much. Probably not even want to watch this, but I would like to say thank you to them for helping me, making me be a part of this, and helping me learn and gain this experience, this wonderful experience that helped me understand how hard it is in the film industry, and makes this, seeing how hard these guys make, wants me to be involved in it even more. Like, this is definitely 100% what I want to be involved in. So like, for helping me understand that what I chose was the right path, I would say thank you for the guys that helped me be in this film. My experience on the film, I worked there we shot there 2 days, and on the first day it was just a bunch of us. There was a lot of people from like different, when you speak to them, it's interesting because some people there would have been part of like a local like drama academy who found this opportunity and came along. Some people were going to college at the time. Some people were part of agencies. Some people were related to people within the like the people that were working there. You know, some people were related to them. So there's a lot of stories to what led them to be here now. And obviously we have our own story, and I just, you know, mentioned my YouTube to everybody there, and they was watching, and they're like, wow, this is interesting, and they told me a lot of stuff and how this industry is and why it's good for younger people to start come into the industry, why this time and age is the best for the films. That's what the experience I was getting by talking to all the older people there, all the extras and all of that. They will be like really friendly and really supportive for me. I didn't feel like it was my first time being there on set. Like, I really felt comfortable being around all of them. Phoebe, okay, let's talking about Phoebe. I did not actually, obviously we don't actually get a chance to speak to the director or speak to the actor, so we're just like we're just in our own little place doing our stuff, what we're supposed to do, our job, and they're doing their job, which is, so she would be practicing her lines and they would just be doing their takes, and we'll be like, doing the work around and stuff. So the only time that I'd probably only see her is when they're doing her makeup and they're getting all the scene ready. And on the first day, she was just looking around and stuff. I'm telling you right now, she's even more beautiful in person than she is on camera. Like, I got to see it live, man. I'm telling you right now, I got to see her live, and that was amazing. And she was just looking, and we would make eye contact for a bit and stuff, and nothing will happen. On the second day, right, that was the first day, and then after a long time, there was a couple of weeks, right, I went for the second day shoot in a different location. On the second day, like, an interesting moment happened for me, which was there was like a chair that I was sitting on. So I was sitting there and I was just talking to some of the extras and stuff. That was like the chair. They were sitting on the other chairs and stuff. So we were acting out the scene, we were doing the scene, and after that bit was done, they wanted to get it in different angles. So what happened was, during that time, she just went and she sat on the chair that I was sitting on. So she sat on my chair, and she was on her phone. She was sitting like right in this distance, like. And I was debating to myself right there, like, shall I go? Because nobody else was talking. She was just there, and the only people that came up to her was like, I think, the makeup artist came and quickly did the makeup just before she got back up and went off, and I think the other guys were like, would you like something, or would you like to eat something, or something like that. They just came and whispered something and went. But apart from that, none of the extras spoke to her or something. I was so like thinking, like, I wanted to go talk to her. I swear I've never had so many butterflies in my stomach at that point, right? Even when I was, I don't know. I've had more butterflies in my stomach thinking about going to talk to her than I've had ever, like, going into a fight. You know, going into a tournament, I've had more butterflies in here than I've ever had over there. Because she's cute and all. That's not what I'm trying to say, though. What I was trying to say was, it's because I didn't want to ruin my chance. I don't know how she would respond, because I don't know what's right and what's wrong there. Because I'm so new to all these films and stuff. I don't know if I'm allowed to go talk to her, because I don't know if she would. Because she looked like a nice girl, but I don't know what they're like in real life, right? Well, she is a nice girl. I know now, but I meant at the time, I don't know, because if I went to talk to her and she was like, "Excuse me, why are you talking to me?" Oh, hey, why is this extra talking to me? I'm really busy here. I'm trying to memorize my lines. Do you mind, or something like that? I might get in trouble for that. So I was really nervous. I was really like, okay, I don't want to go. I don't want to mess with her. I don't want to do any of that, right? So yeah, I basically bailed out of that one. I didn't do it. I just didn't do it. I had so many butterflies, but the thing is, that's not the most amount of butterflies I've ever had, because the most amount of butterflies I've ever had happened afterwards, which was on the same day shoot. Because she would normally look at me. I always see her, like, always notice, like, why does she always look at me, and then she looks away, and then she looks at somebody else or something else, and then she looks away. And then I would look at someone, and then I would look away. You know, like, you just look at random things. there was one time where she was just doing they were doing her makeup, and she looked at me, and then I was just looking at random things, and I looked at her, and she looked, and her whole face, I promise you, I'm not even lying, her whole face lightened up, and there was this amazing smile. I've never seen anyone smile like that. There was this amazing smile that she did let out when she looked at me, and I was the only one standing there. There was no one behind me that she was looking at. It was 100% me. I think I passed out at that point, man. Oh my god, I've never had that many butterflies rushing up my stomach, man. That was. But yeah, to say the least, she's a good actor. Watching her act, or watching the scenes we made and all that was a great experience for me, man. And it was a great education for me. The one and only problem with all of this, with working in a film, is that it will ruin films for me for the rest of my life. Films are completely ruined for me for the rest of my life. I can never watch a film the same way ever again. I can never watch a film. I can't watch The Dark Knight and watch Heath Ledger, Joker and Batman arguing. You know, the interrogation scene. You know, the scenes from there. Like, these two are, oh my god, like the confrontation between them. I can't look at it the same ever again, because in reality, Heath Ledger and Christian Bale, after the scene was finished, they probably went off and had lunch together. They're probably talking together. They probably wished each other luck just before the scene started and stuff. So yeah, stuff like that, it will just ruin films for you forever, man. You can never watch films the same way. That's probably the only problem with this, but my passion and my goal, like, I've made the right step, and I feel like I'm moving forward. But the thing is, I've only done 3 extra work. I've done other 2 films, which I will be talking about my experiences with them. If you want to know about any of these things, any of the films and stuff that I'm doing, all my film stuff, I'll drop it down below in my description. It's on my Instagram. Go check it out. I'll post my films, and I'll go live and, you know, post it on my stories as well. I've got a premiere for a film that I'm doing on the 10th, so I'll be going live. Hopefully it'll be going live, just to, you know, show you what I'm thinking. Actually, in that film, you get to see me, like, it's one scene that you see. I'll talk about it. If the trailer's out for that, so when I'm reacting to that, I'll talk about it there. But yeah, coming back to this film, great experience. This is the biggest production I've worked with so far, and great experience. But the thing is, I've done 3 extra films, extra roles. I'm probably never going to do extra roles ever again. I've got what I needed to get out of these extra work. So now that is going to get used, and I'm going to move forward and work as an actor. Hopefully, I'm trying to book acting jobs. That's the only thing I'm trying to do now. Well, it's not the only thing I'm trying to do, but that's the only thing in this industry that I'm trying to do, as well as other things. But main thing is that it'll be interesting to see me as an extra in this, man, in the background. Another great incident that happened in the film. So on the first day of the shoot, there was a there was a little boy. He was like 10 years old, so he was just there, he was just minding his own business, you know, working. So I was minding my own business. There was another 20-year-old boy, so they were both doing the same job, basically. So I was talking to him, and this boy, he started answering. So then, okay, the conversation came through here, and then we were talking, and then I realized it was the director's son. I was like, oh, okay. And he was just telling me about, you know, his experience, how he's been acting for a long time, and how, you know, because for me, for somebody like me, I've not had any experience in acting. I don't have a world. I don't understand that world. But for that boy, he only has lived that world. He hasn't lived the world outside. So it was really, really interesting for me to actually talk to somebody like that, you know, talking to him. It shared a lot of things with me. But then the craziest thing happened, that's what I'm trying to say, is, so I told him about my YouTube. All of these places, I'm telling them about my YouTube, you know. That's the first thing I'm telling them. I'm talking to them. I'll be telling them, you know, this is my YouTube. This is what I'm doing. This is my passionate. the reason I'm in this place is not because of me, it's because of the blessings and support of my subscribers. That is all it is what I've like explained. That's what I've been telling everybody. And he went and he told his mom, and that's the only time the director came and spoke to me because of this incident. So that was a great incident, and she came, Claire McCarthy, the director. So she was just there talking, and then later on she came up to me and she was like, "I saw you're being really nice to my son." And then she was like, "Yeah, what do you do? You know, what you studying? Are you doing this? Are you acting? Are you doing that? You know, all of that stuff." And I told her, and yeah, she's told me about some of the things, and she told me about the film's release and all of that. And then she did a little wink at me as well, and then she just went and did her stuff, man. And I was thinking, wow, that was a beautiful moment, man. She, like, the director came and spoke to me. I don't know if any other extras there got that opportunity. I'm blessed and lucky to have that opportunity. But another thing that probably gets me hyped up is because he saw my YouTube and he kept coming to me to ask me, what's your YouTube and stuff. And when I told him my YouTube, and then this was during lunchtime, so he said he watched the YouTube, and then when we met back up on set, he came and he was talking to me like, "I saw your backflip, I saw the like your reactions and stuff, and the twins and all that stuff." And he was like, he showed it to Phoebe as well. I was like, oh my god. And it's like, yeah, they all liked it and enjoyed it. I was like, oh my god, they will see my YouTube, man. That's crazy. That is crazy. She's seen like something here. That's absolutely. It's even crazier if they're probably watching this now. They keep you know, watching my channel, watching my videos. But if they do, hi, thank you. It's been a great experience working with you. Probably not watching it, but that was a crazy moment, man. That was a crazy moment. And on the second day of shooting for this, I actually met another sweet girl. She was an extra there, so we met up, and we both like we were shooting in a different city to my city, and this that was like really late, and we were both stuck. We're like, okay, how the hell do we go back? She needs to go somewhere, I need to come to here. So in the last second, I figured it out for me, and I made sure that she went. So she was really nice and sweet as well. Sweet as in as a friend. It's nice and sweet friend. Friendly girl. She's still, you know, messaging me sometimes. If she's watching this as well. Wow. So many things, man. So many things about this film. But yeah. Let's have some more water. So yes, I've learned so much from working in this as an extra. Yeah, how a film is made, how a set is made. It's like, that world is amazing, man. It's not something I've never ever seen a film being made. You know, I've never heard of a film being made. I don't think I've even seen a celebrity before in my life. So for me, being there is like, it's completely like, I'm completely new. I was completely fresh there. So in that sense, me, and now, like right now, like now I have like good experience. I know what films are like, and I know the gist of it. It's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be good. I'm expecting a good future for me, and for you, of course. I'll always be here making videos for you. The more I go up, the more I'll be here on this channel, the better the quality videos are for you, man. That's another thing I wanted to say to you. Thank you. It's all your blessings and support. All of you who supported me, all of you here, all your good words, kind words, you sharing and wanting my channel to grow. That's the reason for me to be here, saying that I'm in this film, and also saying that I've all these great things. It's because of that, man. So thank you all so much. You are the best people. You're the best people ever, man. I know that for a fact. And another thing I wanted to say is a long time ago, someone told me, or back when I was about 19, 20, there was an old man told me that the day he saw me something, he's only seen me a couple of times, and every time he's seen me, the first time he seen me, a great incident happened. And one of the times he seen me, he was actually trying to sell a house at the time, and it sold or something. So he was telling me that I'm a lucky charm. That's what he used to call me, a lucky charm. So if that is true, hopefully my luck shines on this film, and hopefully this film does really, really well. Hopefully all of them, all their hard work that I've seen with my own two eyes, all their hard work, they all get something out of that. They will move forward and get greatness out of their hard work. I'm sure they're all very, very deserving, especially the actors, especially the director. So I really hope this film, my best wishes for this movie, me working in this movie. Thank you once again. I hope their hard work, and I hope my little lucky charm, if it's true, hopefully it is, that would shine upon the film, and hopefully this film does really well, man. My best wishes for this movie, man. All the best, my best of luck. And thank you all so much for watching, my little dragons. If you enjoyed this video, share this video with your friends and family. Drop that subscribe button, as it will help this channel, help your little dragon out so very much. And drop a like button down below, as it will help me so much as well, man. Thank you all so much for watching. You're all awesome. Stay home, stay safe, stay blessed. Stay awesome, my little dragons, and I'll definitely see you all in the next video.